gaming, five-star restaurants, pulsating nightclubs, boutique bars, breathtaking shows, and top-notch shopping. These are just a few of the highlights from visitors after a trip to Las Vegas. That's why more than 42 million people make this their vacation and convention destination every year. But few get to know the real Las Vegas community like you are about to. A community focused on lifestyle, entrepreneurship, innovation, and research. A young Western city growing by leaps and bounds into a world-class metropolitan city with exquisite culture, professional sports, and groundbreaking research. This is a community less focused on nightlife and more focused on quality of life.
Well, the Cleveland Clinic was doing something different here from anything else I'd seen or been involved with. And this center, where we combine patient care, clinical research, as well as care and education for patients and caregivers, was something that I'd not been involved with before. And in my experiences, I had been realizing more and more the importance of supporting and educating, particularly the caregiver, in neurodegenerative diseases. In terms of businesses, I think it's maybe not so much the businesses that we need, but for my patients, the focus on their particular needs. Home builders who are prepared to build communities where people with Parkinson's disease or multiple sclerosis or Alzheimer's can find their way around easier. Maybe the homes are built so that the tubs are lower so they don't have to have as much of a step over.
You know, when I opened EAT, I thought initially that if I could do like 100 covers a day, 150 covers a day, that would be fantastic. I could pay my rent and, you know, give some other people some opportunities for employment in our community. And the first day I opened, I did 150 covers in like 3 hours. Yeah. And so I had to regroup, shut down, open back up, and we've been gangbusters ever since. You know, I think it's a community. I think it's walking down the street and waving at people and having people know your name and you know their name and their families and they know who you are. And I think the opportunity to give back to the community, you know what I mean? It's so amazing that, you know, at EAT there's all different kinds of people here, right? There's so much diversity. Everybody's welcome here. So it's nice to see that, to create that kind of energy in space and then have it actually work and have people come and enjoy it.
What we have found is that the bulk of our buyers, not all of them, but the bulk of them are empty nesters. They're either retired or pre-retired. They're coming either from other markets and have always wanted to live in Las Vegas. This may be their second home now, but eventually it will be their primary home. And what we're also seeing, which is kind of what's happening all over America, is that retirees and empty nesters are moving from the suburbs and moving back into the city. We love to say Las Vegas is a tale of two cities. Yes, there's the glitz and glam of the Strip, which is fabulous. You know, it's the single largest, you know, microcosm of the best restaurants, the best chefs, the best shopping, the best entertainment, the most extravagant hotels that you could find anywhere in the United States or the world. And that's all great. But there's this other side to Las Vegas, the side that makes Las Vegas livable every single day. One of the things I learned when I moved here is that Las Vegas is the single largest American city closest to more national parks, national recreation areas, national conservation areas, national wildernesses than anywhere else in America. You know, as we all know, we suffered greatly during the recession, but we've bounced back. We haven't bounced back fully, which is great for buyers. It's great for people coming here because you can still live like a king in Las Vegas.
It opened up in the middle of downtown Las Vegas, which was really the heart of Las Vegas at the time, and it's seen many changes over the years. At one point, for a short period, Bugsy Siegel owned it in the mid-1940s, and then it's really just been passed on only a couple of times from family to family. It passed from Mr. Housel's to Jackie Gahn in 1963, and then my dad, Kenny Epstein, became a partner in 1975, and our family took over in 2008. We pride ourselves on our history. We are the only casino that is on the National Register of Historic Places, and we definitely pride ourselves on our old architecture, our historic rooms, as well as being part of this emerging and kind of new neighborhood in Las Vegas. Well, the El Cortez itself is a hospitality and mostly tourist-driven property. I really would love to see more businesses that bring in residents to downtown Las Vegas. We'd love to have more neighbors here on a daily basis, whether it's residential properties or grocery stores, dry cleaners, small properties, something that would really incite people to move into the community.
There are lots of opportunities to come in with just a good idea, whether it's about a specific patient population, specific way of practicing medicine, looking at alternative ways of practicing medicine. There are lots of opportunities to come in here, do your own thing, and hard work will get you ahead here.
Well, my truth is, if you come to Las Vegas and you're coming here to give, and you're coming here to help and give back to the community, that you'll be hugely successful.
The mayor and the city council and city hall, along with private entrepreneurs, like particularly Zappos, which their headquarters is right there, have come together to really thoughtfully figure out how to redevelop, to re-energize downtown Las Vegas. What's happened in downtown Las Vegas since I've been here, which is about 3 years, typically takes a generation in most other American cities.
Las Vegas is a great city to do business in. It's very business friendly, not just from a governmental perspective or an oversight perspective. We're a very friendly community. We want to see each other thrive. We want to see each other grow. The saying that we have here at the El Cortez is what's good for our competitors, what's good for Las Vegas, what's good for our community is good for the El Cortez. So we find this to be true for everybody, that we really want to support one another and see each other succeed.